What's going on, everyone? Tim C. here again, back with another reaction video. So I was going to do a reaction video the other day, but I really didn't have a chance to do it. Kind of busy and whatnot. So on Thursday, WWE let some people go. Now, again, we were just getting the anniversary of that horrible day in professional wrestling when basically some people lost their jobs due to the pandemic, and they were saying budget issues. Oh, now same shit again. We're getting the budget issues, and WWE's letting go a lot of good talent. So I'm gonna run down the list of the wrestlers that released and where I think they're gonna go. Okay, first off is Samoa Joe. Now, that was a huge shock to me because I thought he was cleared because they took him off Monday Night Raw commentary, but it turns out that wasn't the case. I'm not sure if it was a medical issue or it was just something that they felt, we're not going to want to see him wrestle. He's not going to wrestle again, so we'll just let him go. If anything, I see Joe either going New Japan, Impact Wrestling, or AEW. Now, all three of them can benefit from Joe's talent. Next one is Tucker. Now, see, this is WWE saying, we don't give a shit about tag teams. So, what's the point? So you're just gonna let a guy go is because they should have never split up Heavy Machinery at all. I mean, I don't see the point. Where I see him going, I see him maybe NWA or Ring of Honor, maybe. I mean, I don't see All Elite Wrestling going, or maybe Impact. Who knows? I don't see AEW going after him or pushing him. Now, the next I'm gonna put these two together because technically they're a tag team. Billy Kay and Peyton Royce Iconics. Now, they should have never split them up. I mean, you look at the women's tag team division now, and it's just there's nothing freaking there. I mean, you got these makeshift tag teams of Tamina, Natalia together. You have Shayna Baszler and forget the name, I really don't care. Nia Jax. Yeah. You also got Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. I see no value in Mandy Rose or Dana Brooke. There's no value in them. There's really no value in those two. That group of tag teams. Now, where I see them going, I possibly see them going to Impact. Mostly, I definitely gonna see them Impact, and they maybe for something with Tennille Dashwood. So hopefully, once the 90-day clause comes up in July, by Slammiversary, we will see those two again, and hopefully, they will be, back on TV because we all miss them. I hope for the best for them. Next up, Mickie James. Now, see, they did her dirty. They really, really did Mickie James dirty. You got a legend who is can still go in the ring, and it's just the point. Why would you even get rid of her? You're teasing this tag. You just had her on Takeover doing commentary. You couldn't find anything for her to do. I mean, come on now. This is really messed up. It really is. And Mickie James is a legend. There's no question. She's a legend. She will be a first ballot Hall of Famer, no questions asked. Um, I just wish they would have done more. At least give her another title run. So the place I see her maybe going, maybe Impact Wrestling or AEW is a, but honestly I see her maybe going to NWA, being with her husband maybe. Who knows? I mean, she also can have that feud with Melina if she went back. She went to NWA. Whatever's great, it will be good. She will definitely be needed wherever she goes. She's still got a year or two in her. All right, next one, Chelsea Green. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. She has not had the best luck. Couple injuries, you don't know what to do with her, you just never use her. But then you re-sign her maybe a couple months ago, was it? I don't know. But why bother re-signing her if you're not going to use her? I mean, come on. See, that's what bugs me with half these talent, with WWE half the time, is because they've signed these people and they don't know what to do with them. And that stupid Kevin Dunn, he doesn't know talent if it slapped them in the face. I see her maybe going to Impact or AEW because she's friends with Deonna Purrazzo and she's engaged to Matt Cardano, or she's AEW maybe because she's friends with Britt Baker, I believe. But anyways, you could have had a tag team with Mickie James. This is good. This is good. Back to the Mickie James thing. You could have had her team with Mickie James, and you'd all be good. So, next up, Wesley Blake. Now, again, you released his tag team partner, it's Steve Coulter, I believe, but you still let what's-his-face still have a job. And you're not doing anything big with him. But these guys, you could have at least had them tag with Murphy. At least. I mean, Buddy Murphy, sorry. But, again, missed opportunities. I don't know, maybe NWA or Ring of Honor or Impact, one of the two. Next up, Bo Dallas. Now, again, another missed opportunity. You could have had him form an alliance with Bray Wyatt and be part with the Fiend, but yet you didn't. You screwed that up too. But I digress. Maybe Ring of Honor, or maybe I want to say maybe definitely Ring of Honor or NWA with Bo Dallas. If he wants to, that's totally off to him. Next up, Mojo Rawley. You really had nothing for him. I don't know what to say about him. He had the look, the build. He was built like it. He could at least get something, You broke up with him and Zack Ryder and Matt Cardano for whatever reason. Who knows? That's to be decided. I don't know where he might end up. He might end up on Impact or NWA, Ring of Honor, one of the two. Next up is Kalisto. Now, this goes back to what Andrade was saying. There's no how do I say this? WWE want to do this want more of the lucha style, but yet you release a guy like Kalisto who was a former U.S. champion. I mean, he was good enough to be part of anything. He could have had maybe an Intercontinental title run. Or you could have sent him back to NXT like you did Lince Dorado and Grand Metalik. I don't know what else to say. Kalisto, though, possibly could go to Impact. And the reason I say Impact, or AEW for that matter, is because, you know, he can be good in the X division in Impact Wrestling. So, and then AEW easily maybe put him in the TNT title, like mid-card TNT contendership maybe, if you wanted. Or you can maybe pair him with someone for the tag team titles. So, you know, who knows? I mean, it's difficult to even think about. All right, well, those are my reactions to these releases, and again, you know, we don't know if there'll be more. I hope not, but something tells me that there might someday. But yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video, or comment if you want to. All right.